Hey guys, Adam here from Xenon's Collectibles. Hope you are all doing well. It's been a few months since I made a video. Um, it's hard to make a video when you're living in a house of 8 people, including yourself, and also work's been extremely busy. But I figured I'd just make a quick video to kind of show you what I've been up to, quick update, show you some comics that I read in the last couple of weeks, and then let you know that I'm still around, still doing stuff that I can. Um, this weekend, I am at Big Lick Comic Con Nova, booth 191, which is at the front by the main entrance, just to the right when you first come in. And this weekend is a somber one for me. Um, my cat Nix, who has appeared in one or two videos in the background, just running or knocking something over, unfortunately was diagnosed with cancer last Thursday, and it was advanced lymphoma. And while there was treatment available, the doctor's prognosis was not good. So on Friday, May 29th, I had to humanely euthanize my cat Nix. I stuck with him throughout the entire process, and I got to hold him one last time before I had to transfer him over to the vet so they could finish processing him and preparing him for private cremation. And he's going to be missed. He was only 9 years old, but I'm glad that I stuck with him all the way through the end. He passed peacefully, and yeah, I stuck with him even after he passed for a good couple hours. So this weekend, 10% of my sales will be donated to a benevolent fund, which I believe is managed by the Leesburg Veterinarian Hospital here in Leesburg, Virginia. I will make that donation. I just have to reach out to the manager and figure out how I can make that donation. So, yeah, never easy losing your furry friend, especially a cat that you adopted when they were sick from the animal shelter. But yeah. All right. So, what have I been reading? Well, I've been reading a lot of comics. So many comics. We'll start with some of the older comics. So we read Barbara Gordon Breakout, pretty good. We read the Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day. This was pretty decent. It kind of it's a standalone Spider-Man story, so we might continue reading it in issue 2. Something is Killing the Children. Always nice when these books come out, but I read these way too quick. But it's still a good series. I just wish that James Tinian's didn't delay it, like put 3 months in between releasing volumes, but still very good. We're in Erica Slaughter's childhood, basically, before she became an independent hunter. We have Black Cat, issue number 10. This one's pretty good. She's with Mary Jane, who is Venom, and they get up to all sorts of shenanigans. Then we have Superman Action Comics 1098. This one, right now, since ever since DCKO, Superman's disappeared. So we're revisiting his teenage years, and it's been an all right story. I would prefer to get back to what made these comics great, and that was good Superman stories. Next up is Supergirl issue 13. Another great uh issue. Don't remember too much about what I read, but it was good. Right. Here we have Absolute Batman issue 20. And this one is the first appearance of Absolute Robin. It's an entire Robin team. So we meet Dick, we meet Stephanie, we meet Duke, and we meet Tim and Jason. So this has been a good read. All right. And then we also read Jubilee Deller Union, which kind of goes deep into her past, but I bought it not for the story, I bought it for the cover. This is Jifeng's art. I probably just butchered that artist's name, but they do very good artwork. I love their covers and their style of art. Next up is stuff that I kind of finished reading recently. We have the Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity. Basically, Norman Osborn wanted to make a spider school to train the younger generation of spiders to better work as a team, because there's some big threats on the horizon that are being worked through right now in the Amazing Spider-Man, and eventually it's going to incorporate um, all these spiders. And you also learn that Silk is in her mid-20s, and she's one of the older. She's one of the second. She's the second oldest spider in this picture. Jessica Jones being the oldest spider. So this was a good read. I enjoyed it. Next, we got Catwoman. She's on a mission working for Falcone, and her sister got kidnapped, and she's trying to rescue her sister. And her other wheelbound sister is also acting as a detective, figuring out what's going on with Black Mask and why Black Mask hates Catwoman so much. All right, Nightwing. Nightwing has become more of a supernatural thriller, and we have been experiencing what happens when you ruin a nice little small town and build it into a city. So this has been a good read. It's a little political though, not gonna lie, but not nearly as political as Absolute Green Arrow #1. Great story, great mystery, but very, very, very political. It talks about wealth gaps. It talks about people who have ideals steal those ideals and the resulting consequences. But it's been good. I'll probably continue reading it. Next up, we had Doom Quest, which is a story about Doom going through a couple of various storylines in uh, Latvia, and how Latvia became a powerful country. And we see him build a time machine here. And then, in honor of Avengers Doomsday Part 1, which comes out at the end of this year, uh, we have the facsimile of the Avengers. I'm going to zoom issue 25. And this is Enter Doctor Doom. This is the first series of battles that the Avengers fought against Doctor Doom. So it's very good. It's been a very good. This was a very good read. I enjoyed it. But the old style of art, there's a lot of words, a lot of words. But yeah, that's what I've been reading, guys. I'm still active on YouTube. I'm trying to make more videos, find some time for them. Really want to get back into some of my older hobbies. Like I want to get back to playing video games. I want to be more on top of making YouTube videos, and I've also been working on setting up Shinon's Collectibles, which is a side hustle right now. And it's been an adventure. So you guys are welcome to check out www.xenonscollectibles.com. I'll leave just a link to my website down below. My comics there are $1 off if you buy them there. And if you find me on eBay, you're paying cover price on eBay plus shipping. So buy from my website, it's cheaper. And I think any sales that I make from anywhere will go into a proper savings account, and then at the end of the year we'll make a nice end of year large donation to this benevolent fund that 10% of my sales this weekend from Big Lit Comic Con Nova are going to. So uh yeah, I do miss my cat Nix. If you look over my left shoulder, you'll notice the carrier behind me. That is his carrier, and inside of it are some of his personal items that I'm going to hold on to for a little bit. So, if you suffered a pet loss, comment down below, and we can help each other through the stages of grief. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Bye.